Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, hello, hello. This is Soos,
I'm
and that is.
watching Papa play Batman.
Oh, this is Soos, the Angry Gorilla Gamer, and I'm back again with another video on the Spirit Guide channel. And, and today we're gonna look at our. We're gonna look at our Xbox 360 games real quick here today. Uh, you can see that we also have in the room that we have got Snowy and Spirit Guy and Wagner's. Spirit Guy's having to go. What are you playing over there, Spirit Guy?
Batman 2.
Lego Batman 2 is on the spinner right now. So let's get started. Let's get rolling. Grandpa, can you show them the games on the floor display like we've been doing? Yes, there we go. Oh no, Spirit Guy. Oh, look at all those friggin' mountains of Lego games. Oh my gosh. Oh, Grandpa. Okay, so let's get bound. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So first up, the games we got the first 360 game we got is the Connect Adventures that works with the sensor. This is your basic 360 game. I think it came with everything.
What?
Colin loved this game until it made him sweat, and then he never played it again. Also, we have Connect Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland. Yes, Soos, you've been to Disneyland. Yes. And Colin wishes that this game played with some method other than the Connect, that they could use a controller. Grandpa wishes that too, because Grandpa would like to play in Disneyland, but he cannot because it is too much jumping. And then we have Angry Birds Trilogy, which is also a Connect sensor game, but you can of course play it with your controller. And Grandpa has put too many hours into Angry Birds. Gather your flock and swing into action. Yes. Oh, it's so electrical. Speaking of Batmans, we have the classic Batman game, Batman Arkham Asylum. Welcome to the Madhouse, Arkham Asylum. And we have the first, I guess, the sequel of that, Game of the Year edition of Arkham City. We do not have the other one yet. What's the other one called, Spirit Guy?
Arkham Origins.
Arkham Origins?
Arkham Origins.
Isn't there another one?
Arkham Knight, but that's for like Xbox ones.
Oh, well, we had one and it didn't work, it stopped working, so we gotta get it again. No Escape from Arkham City. Oh, No Escape.
Okay, so we have a
And then we have some other games. Spirit Guy likes his Skate 2. He likes to wander around, jumping off buildings.
No, I like Skate 3 better.
Oh, but he has both the Skate games. He has Skate 2. The Skate Revolution continues. And as he mentioned, the game he likes the most is X3. He's going up the country on X3. Skate 3. Team up, throw down. That's what they say on X3. That's his Spirit Guy says it's his favorite one. What do you say, Snowy?
It's a good game.
Alright. And then we got a little combo game action here that has Trials HD, which is a pretty good motorcycling game. And it has Explosion Man, but it best of all has that crazy game Limbo. Black and white game Limbo that Grandpa likes. Spirit Guy likes to play Trials and break all his bones, destroy things. And I like the puzzles in Limbo, and Soos says Limbo is too scary for him. Oh no. Okay, now we got some more mixed titles. We got John Woo presents Stranglehold. It's supposed to be a sequel to Hard Boiled, but it's not really much of a sequel to Hard Boiled. It's got Chow Yun-fat in it, kind of. John Woo's Stranglehold. Oh, so much Batman. And then we've got the zombie mystery horror game Alan Wake,
I played that.
which is okay. It's better than some things, worse than others. In darkness, fight with light. It's all about having flashlights. Here's a game Colin likes to play for a couple minutes at a time. Is Naughty Bear. It's like funny.
It's like a Friday 13th, but with teddy bears.
That's about right. It's fun to play in small doses. I don't know if it's really playable for like hours on end, but watching teddy bears chop each other up, Soos likes that sort of thing. Here's another.
What if it was a bear doing
Oh, and gorillas do not chop each other up. No.
It's against the gorilla law.
It's against gorilla law. Here we have South Park: The Stick of Truth. Spirit Guy says this gets another big thumbs up from Spirit Guy. He likes to play The Stick of Truth.
Don't tell nobody.
Oh, don't tell anybody. Oh, no. Grandpa just told the whole internet. And next up we have...
That was Soos.
Oh. Next up we have 007 The Legends.
Everybody says that game sucks.
I don't know. Grandpa and Soos haven't really played it yet. Live the Legend. I mean, I'm on principle kind of against plugging Daniel Craig into classic movies. In theory, I'm against that. I don't know why we can't have a game that featured Roger Moore and George Lazenby and Timothy Dalton and Sean Connery doing those Bonds doing their own movies. I think that would have been fine. Oh, some more licensed materials. We got Lord of the Rings: Battle for the Middle Earth 2.
Grandpa does not like that.
No, Grandpa doesn't like any of these kind of games. I don't know why Grandpa keeps buying them. All of Middle Earth, because he's hoping that someday he's going to find a game like this that he actually likes, and it's always disappointed. It's a quest that can never be. No, this is a game like Sid Meier's Civilization and other CPU war games where you try to control all the people on the battlefield. And all I want to do is play with hexagons and single units at a time, like in Panzer General, because I'm so old and feeble-minded. But here's a good adventure game that Grandpa's been all about lately, and that's Conan. Conan. To drive your enemies before you and to hear the lamentation of the women. That's what she. That is what is best in life. Or what some of the things that are best in life. So that is Conan. Oh, there's lots of games. Oh gosh, there's so much flames and sunlight. Snowy, what do you think about Batman 2?
It's a very complicated thing.
Oh, well here, and we're gonna bang through our huge stack of Lego games now. We'll start with the game that Spirit Guy's got in right now. That's Batman 2, DC Superheroes. That's, Legends Unite. What do you? Is this a good one for Spirit Guy Fresh?
Yep.
Oh.
No.
And to prove that he likes it so much, he got the sequel, Batman 3, Beyond the Batman. More Batman. Batman goes to space.
Still really
Batman in space.
I'm gonna go find your shit.
Oh yes. Heroes and villains unite. Oh, it's got greeny lanterns.
Go to the roller coaster now.
Oh, the roller coasters. Well, speaking of rides that turned into franchises, we got the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego. This game has got to be the hardest Lego game that was ever created for any system up through this point. Grandpa, who loves to play all the Lego games, has played them all. Got stumped on this a couple of times and just finally blew it off and said whatever about it.
I played through.
Because I don't use Primas. Grandpa doesn't use Primas. He doesn't use any. If he can't figure it out, then that's just too stinking
Too
bad.
hard. I had to use a Prima.
Yeah, there you go. See, if you got to use a Prima, then that's no good. If you can't figure out a way through without a Prima, then it's no good.
Yeah.
Here's Grandpa's favorite Lego game. Soos's favorite Lego game. A great Lego game. Lego Lord of the Rings.
I can't get past the first level with the elephants in Legoland.
What?
I can't get past that level.
With the elephants?
Yeah, like the
Oh.
one like at the end of the game. That's so
Oh,
hard.
join the battle in the greatest adventure ever built. Well, we'll have to talk about that later. I don't know about your problems so much.
I haven't even played The Hobbit yet.
There was a sequel. It's The Hobbit. It's also a decent game. It was a little harder to get your teeth
It came
into.
out when the second Hobbit movie came out, so it just ends like.
That is one of the major problems with it. Is it is not really the complete. It is not the complete Hobbit. It is the kind of short. Here we go. It's top. It's we're done now. Hobbit. It's kind of weird. Oh, kicking it. Oh, another classic Lego game. The classic Lego movie video game.
Lego movie.
Lego movie. Lego movie game is very good. I give this another big thumbs up. Built for extraordinary adventure.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Another game that's awesome. We're in a real awesome stretch here. We love us some Marvel superheroes. I know that Spirit Guy loves to spend endless hours free playing and throwing himself off buildings in Metropolis or New York. It is not Metropolis, Soos. That is in DC. Oh yes, defend the Marvel universe. Oh my God.
New York only in Marvel? No, New York's actually a real place.
Here's another classic that I don't think it's mentioned often enough, but it's an epic Lego game. That is Lego Jurassic Worlds. Lego Jurassic World. It features playing on all three of the classic Jurassic movies, and then the Jurassic World came out for that movies. It does not, of course, include the new Jurassic movie because the new Jurassic movie is new this week.
Yeah,
It's just out now.
Jurassic World 1 came out.
And this has 4 Jurassic Adventures, one colossal video game, and it's yeah, we like this. And Grandpa played this game till his eyes were all sore and bloody.
Superman.
Yes. Here's a game that was a big disappointment to everybody, I gotta say, and that's Star Wars 3: Clone Wars. It is a bestseller, but that's because it says Star Wars on it.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Well,
Horrible.
it doesn't completely suck. There are things about it that do suck quite a bit, and and we're looking at land battle levels.
It's worse than
Yes.
it's worse than Star Wars Racer 2.
Oh no. The saga continues slowly. The land battles are very boring after a bit, and feature more of that
I have enough money.
whole system. I hate that system of battling. It's been popular for 15 years now.
See, something I finally got the Joker.
Got the Jokers. Oh, the Joker characters. And the last game that Grandpa hasn't had time to sink his teeth into yet, but that we were lucky to finally find for our 360. Would be Lego Force Awakens. Lego Force Awakens. That'd be Star Wars Force Awakens. Lego.
Still have to get one Lego game. That's the sequel to Marvel.
Yes, we are missing Lego Avengers. We are missing Lego Avengers. That'd be the only Lego game we don't have for 360. And we have to get Lego games for other systems when we get those other systems. But so that's our 360 report. What do you think, Spirit Guy?
That's good.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I gotta get out. Oh, Soos. Oh, I had to get out from under the pile of all those Lego games. So this is Soos kicking it out back on the Spirit Guide channel. We're gonna sign off now. That was our 360 games. Colin's gonna keep playing that Batman, and we'll see you all on the Gorilla side next time.
Too much like Script Eater.
What? What does he know about gorillas? He's scary. This is too scary for Soos. No, but we'll see you later. And keep it cool. Remember to subscribe
It's my show now.
Remember to subscribe to Spirit Guy, and we'll see you later. Bye now.